Discard, don't save. All right, so let's go. We're going to go group by group, okay? And we're going to predict winners and losers. So Group A, wow, that's actually kind of shitty. That's a shitty resolution, isn't it? All right, we can figure it out. Oh, also, this is a call-in show, right? So if anybody who wants to call in, you're encouraged to do so in the Discord. Can someone do me a favor? An exclamation point Discord in the chat. We just generally hang out there, too. It's a good time. I'm surprised. I think it's super cool how people just want to chat, you know? I like it. I like the little community feel that we're building in there. I like it a lot. I also need to check because somebody posted something in the StarCraft 2 tab. Oh, yeah. No, okay, yeah. Yeah, Heart of Venge, I saw that. I know things. Okay, so let's predict some things. So Group A is Kellizer, Rain, Optimus, and boys, I think. Obius? Oibias. I don't really know. Some of these are really clear cut. Kellizer and Optimus will win. So what we're gonna do this. Kellizer and Optimus are gonna make it out of this group. Kellizer is a god. Optimus is really good, up and coming. I think it's pretty clear cut. Group B, Hearthstone, Neuro, Wombutt, and Daedra. I won't claim to know anything about Wombutt and Daedra, and that immediately makes me pretty biased, right? Like, obviously, I have no idea, but I think the obvious answer, knowing who Neuro is and knowing that Neuro is a GM player on NA, and knowing that Hearthstone is obviously going to make it out of this group, I think it's pretty safe to say that Neuro and Hearthstone, what the fuck, are going to make it out of here. The fact that Neuro plays on NA and is Grandmaster on NA, and these are both NA players, right? That kind of plays into the prediction. You don't have to just say these are known players. You can look at, more than just that. Group C, Kawaii, Theory, Penguin, and Blast. I looked at Theory's Wikipedia page. I don't think he's got a shot. I think probably Penguin just had amazing results at Storm Cup, and we don't know who Blast is. Like, Penguin and Kawaii are really good players. Pretty easy, pretty easy to determine. Now, here's a question for you guys. Did Chinese Cyan's visa issues get resolved? Does anybody know? Because I know in the Wikipedia thread, some people were saying that he had visa issues. Yes? We have one yes. We have an I don't know. So far the count is one yes and one I don't know. They are resolved. That's the Siegfried they already replaced. Wait, no. Okay, so the question is Cyan in attendance? Oh, they already replaced Ruff and the others in the bracket? Okay. So I guess if Cyan's still in this bracket, then he's actually attending. Where's Paint.net? Okay, Paint.net. And we can close this. We can close that. Alright, so that makes this group pretty clear cut. Drogo and Cyan will advance. Unless we're not actually prepared for the balance changes in the way that maybe we thought we would be. This is a very obvious choice nonetheless, though. Drogo and Cyan are amazing players. Chinese Cyan is a good enough player to make me concerned about my brand. Group E, Namshar, Vibe, Alaris, and Seraphim. Alaris is, pretty good, but Namshar will advance, easy. And Vibe is a North American Grandmaster player. Not knowing anything about Seraphim, it's going to be Namshar and Vibe, right? Because Alaris is a Masters player, right? So that's going to be Vibe and Namshar. There we go. Oh, shit. We haven't been doing first place, second place. All right. Well, that's fine. We can do first place, second place after. Now we'll do it right now. Fuck it. All right. So Kellizer will announce first, and Optimus will announce or advance second. Hearthstone first, Neuro second. This is kind of a good one. Kawaii, I think Kawaii will probably advance first, right? I think so. I think that's in him. Yeah. I think Kawaii can probably advance first in that group. I think Drogo will advance first here. These are actually all still really clear cut. We haven't missed anything by skipping that so far. All right. Tilo, Poke Bunny will advance in this group easily. Tilo is amazing, and Poke Bunny is a Grandmaster player on NA, so knowing that these are NA players, right, like you have to assume they probably aren't Grandmaster. They probably aren't as experienced as Poke Bunny. Poke Bunny's really good. So we'll get, just first and second. Okay. Group G. True, Bales, Jehefe, Jajan. I think that's pretty obvious. I know Bales has been practicing pretty hard, reasonably hard, I guess. And KJ said that True hasn't been playing as well as he can, I guess. KJ said something to that effect about Psystorm Cup, right? Holy shit, is that a cheer? I think that's a cheer. Siegfried says 10, Penguin first. Ooh, risky bets, risky. I don't know. I think Kawhi can. It depends on what kind of day Penguin's having. I think I love Penguin. Penguin's amazing. JFA could beat Bales and probably won't. Well, there we go. Right there we go, guys. You can differentiate calling the other Cyan Chinese, while you can be Cyan the Weeb. Fuck off. Nicely memed. Oh man, I should be paying more attention to the chat. Wait, is Alaris Diamond 3 right now? Is that real? That's not real, is it? Is she really? Holy shit. That makes me much more hopeful for my run to Masters, honestly. Wow. Wow. ZVZ, anything can happen. Not when you have that kind of caliber of player, though, against that other caliber of player, in my opinion. She was Masters back in the day with Toss? I thought she was Masters, like, last fucking season with Toss. Wow. I didn't even realize. After Group H, we need to debate. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking yeah. This will be an interesting group to talk about. Wow. All right, so I think True will advance first in this group, despite KJ saying, you know, he's not playing top of his game as of late. Of course, that was like a week ago. And I really do believe that Bales will advance second. I've been a big Bales fan for a while, so I guess I'm a little biased. We'll make that known. These are not super accurate predictions. I hope everybody realizes that. Massa and Sir Robin. I want to tell you guys a story, okay? Sir Robin is actually why I advanced into Platinum League from Gold League. In 2014, Sir Robin was streaming pretty regularly. He was pushing for that Twitch partnership, that dank Twitch partnership. And he was doing these, like, nights of, like, just coaching, where you just watch the stream, and he would, like, post a Reddit thread or whatever, and you'd be like, hey, can I have some coaching? And he'd just watch a replay of yours, and he'd tell you what was up with your replay, and he'd tell you some things that you could work on and everything. So he did, and there was some, like, pretty glaring flaws in my play at the time, because I was in fucking gold. And he just gave me some nice points to kind of bridge the gap between gold and maybe a little higher than gold. And that week, using that knowledge, I got into Platinum. So I completely have Sir Robin to thank, in my opinion. Cool dude. I used to like his stream. He was a cool guy. That FXO video where he was, like, attending an MLG. I think it was the Ender's Game Invitational. It was like a contest. Anyways, yeah, Massa will obviously advance. And I don't know what form Sir Robin is in. I don't know that he plays anymore at all. But I'm going to do the bias thing, and I'm going to say Sir Robin. All right. Sort of, Zergirl, Cuddle Bear, and Mick Monroe. This is an interesting group. I think sort of should easily advance, right? That's probably... Oh, we didn't do... Okay. Yeah, all right. We got to put a 1 next to Massa's name. 1, and then 2 next to Sir Robin. Okay. So sort of's going to advance first in this group, and I think that's pretty uncontested. Cuddle Bear and Mick Monroe. I clicked on Mick Monroe earlier. Let's zoom back in. Let's find Mick Monroe on the browser. Let's bring it up on the browser scene. Mick Monroe, Zerg player, Sloth Gaming. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So Cuddle Bear will probably advance pretty easily there. Zergirl is like a Grandmaster player, right? But probably isn't as good as Cuddle Bear as of late. Probably not, if I remember correctly. God, is Zergirl? Yeah, Zergirl's a Grandmaster player, right? I used to watch her stream. What the hell? I can't remember for the life of me. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. Zergirl is like Master 3. Oh, okay. Cuddle Bear versus Mick Monroe is super close, sadly. If Cuddle Bear isn't casted, he'll advance. Zergirl is Masters. Okay, alright, fair enough. I think it'll be Cuddle Bear. He's being talked up as of late. He was on the Dank Shrine. Was it the Dank Shrine? Or Toast Talks? I don't know. He was on the Dank Shrine channel. He seemed like a cool kiddo. He's very young, it seems. Group J. All right, here we got some real fucking talk, right? We got some real talk. I think this is easy euthermal mechanic. Euthermal will advance. That's very, very simple. There's no fucking around. Euthermal will advance. I think mechanic ahead of game time easy. Game time's not like, wasn't this a point where people were like, oh man, okay, everybody's in agreement. All right, cool. Game time's really good. Don't be shocked. I looked at game time too. I can't remember if that was today. Game time. Bring up the browser. Steven Game Time and Kawi Lee is a Zerg player from the United States currently playing for Sloth. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I do remember. So I looked at some of his runs. So Yumacon 2015, which is a long time ago, but you could still kind of like gather, some information. He lost to Puck first round. Former teammate of Mechanic. He lost to Honey Bear, who I don't actually know, in Midwest Cup 9. Midwest Cup 11. See, the problem, I can't accurately... Panda Bear Me is good. I can't accurately talk about these brackets because I don't know all the players. But I'm going to say probably not game time. I'm going to say probably Mechanic Euthermal. So we'll put a 2... Oh, no, we got the selection tool. Okay, so we'll delete that. And then we'll put a 2 next to Mechanic. Mechanic. Puck. More like cuck. Be nice. Good. Be good. Aligulac game time. Oh, okay. I can actually see the links. I'm sorry. I'll post the link for you, too. Boom. I'm sorry. I have better Twitch TV, so I can see the link here. Aligulac rating. Oh, you know what? His Aligulac rating is actually really good right now. That is impressive. That is impressive right now. Recent matches, he lost to the Chilean Protoss Nice. I think that's Chile. He won against the Polish Protoss Rodzin. Lost to Semper. Semper's super good, though, so that's not surprising. Lost to Puck, lost to Cham. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think game time will advance. I think Mechanic's probably better. Where's predict? Okay. We're going to predict game time. Oh, this should be in the browser. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Bring it back up here. Bring back OBS. Bring back the chat. And then we bring back OBS. M. Canning? It's not pronounced Mick Canning? Are you serious? I'm calling him Mick Canning. Okay. M. Canning. Fair enough. Game time and M. Canning. Oh, no, wait. That's M. Canning. What? How do you spell it? Holy shit. M. Canning. Oh. I thought there were two. Okay. All right, fair enough. Shows how much I watch the streams, right? Best of 3. They are best of 3s, right? In the first round? Is that correct? They have to be. Yeah, of course they are. What a stupid question. That is a stupid question. Show me the future. Aligulac, show me the future. Ooh. Very slight advantage for game time. Well, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. That's actually a pretty significant advantage to game time. What's Mechanic's Aligulac look like right now? Wow, can't speak. Also, what are their matchups like? Because if I remember correctly, this is a fairly Zergy group. Yeah. No, that was the last one. Oh, no, it was a fairly Terran-y group. Oh, okay. Ooh, game time's not so good against Terran. So I think that might be a good reason why he doesn't advance to the group. Even if he wins against Mechanic, M. Canning. Holy shit, M. Canning. You're PvP, dude. Rough. But he's good against Terran. I think that sells it. Alright, we solved it. We conclusively solved every problem in the world with Aligulac. Well done, guys. Well done. You have no way of knowing if it didn't influence anything. Regardless, it was knee-jerk reaction that should have either been done earlier or after the tournament. Wait, what? What influenced? What are you guys talking about? What are you talking about? What the fuck? Nerf a week. Oh, you're talking about the nerf. Oh, yeah. No, I really don't like the nerf at all. I was going to write about that, but then I had no time. Nerf a week before, said Daedalus, the first WCS Circuit of the year. Yeah, pretty unfair timing. I would agree 100%. I agree that the nerf had to happen, but I don't agree with the timing of the nerf. They should have nerfed it more ahead of time, or they should have put it in a balanced test map until after the first tournament. Are you talking shit about me? I believe the quote is, I heard you talking shit about me like I wouldn't find out. Yeah, we've been referencing your show, man. I just mentioned, was Cuddle Bear on the Dank Shrine or Toast Talks? Because I cannot remember. But I remember watching that and he seemed like a nice kiddo. At Bedrock. So if I don't have a way it influenced it, what? If I don't have a way, if it influenced anything, how do you... Oh, guys, be nice. Don't start fighting in chat. Have nice friendly debates, right? Maybe you should stop talking stuff and let you... Oh, be nice. Both of you are consistent people in the chat. You're going to have to get along there. Toast Talks, he was on with Gemini. I knew he was on with Gemini. I wasn't sure which one it was. I guess it had to have been Toast Talks, right? Because the Dank Shrines turned into kind of just like the Koreans and also cats. Bless. I really like the cats episode. I like cats. Bly, Fear, Warren, and Silky. This is kind of an interesting one. I think Bly advances easy. I'm not super sold on who advances second. I think Bly first, unless somebody like counter cheeses or whatever real well. Who do you guys think advances second here? Waiting for the chat to catch up. Waiting for the Twitch delay to fuck off. Silky is a god right now, playing out of his mind. I think Fear is second best player by far in this group. Wow, we've got some conflicting opinions. We'll go, let's go to the browser here. Go back to Leggy Lack. Browser. Taylor's plays T. So have that point of view. I see all these non-Korean flags and I don't know who these people are. Be nice to the NA scene. Who are we looking at? Fear. We got Fear. Who else were we looking at? Christ, I can't even remember. I have a terrible memory. Silky. Silky was the other one. Yes, Silky. Silky smooth. Silky fresh. Probably the American Silky. Probably, right? Probably the American Silky? Probably. Alright. Silky playing like a god right now. Silky's got a pretty decent Leggy Lack rating right here. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad. Fear. Fear's pretty consistent. I used to really like Fear, I think, back when... What was the teams he was on? I remember one tournament I really liked Fear. 52% overall, 50% overall, 49% for Silky and Z. And what does the group look like? Mostly Zerg. That's not so good. Actually, Fear is also 49%. Okay, so they're both not so hot against Zerg. Maybe there's a situation where neither of them advances. Maybe Warren actually takes it. AT Gaming. It's really good PVZ since he plays on EU. This would kind of say it's not so hot. Recently, at least, it's probably not so hot. Who's his recent matchups? Fear versus Neeb won. Hellraiser lost to Nurchio. Lost to Penguin from Korea, who I don't even know. Who is that? I'm not even sure. Lost to Night End. Lost to Namshar. Meanwhile, Silky lost to Jon Snow. Lost to Scarlet playing Protoss. 1 versus Masa, 1 versus Poke Bunny. That's really good. 1 versus Drunken Boy, Bales, Starkiller. Oh, wow. Silky is playing like a god right now. Wow, Silky's playing really good right now. The only thing that makes me concerned for Silky in this group is 49% win ratio against Zerg. And this is a Zerg group, but then you could say the same thing for Fear, right? It's a lot of Zerg. I think Bly advances easily. Easily Bly, first pick. Easy, easy, easy. What does Warren got going on? Not a whole lot of results. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of results, indeed. Man, rough. So, because Fear plays Protoss, and the nerf came in, I'm going to say Silky second. I will say Silky second. Should I be watching this while driving? Toast. You can have me on like the radio, my dude. Just don't fucking chat. Stop fucking chatting, Toast. Okay? I love you, buddy. You can't die, alright? Don't die on your way to your first WCS, okay? I don't want that for you. I don't want that for us, okay? Fucking stop chatting, alright? I'm the radio host now, alright? Fear first, Silky second. Oh, Siegfried with the fucking hella prediction. Dude, why don't you think that Bly will advance? Why wouldn't Bly advance from this group? Is there something going on with Bly recently that I'm not familiar with? Has Bly been, like, super down and out? What? No. Bly. Yes, Bly. This Bly. Holy crap, Siegfried, my god. Oh, Omak, goodbye. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a cool human being and supporting me on Patreon and stuff. God be with you on this day. Blessed that it is, for it is a good day for StarCraft and therefore the world. Protoss has other options in PvZ. Change affects PvT more. They did rely to some extent on the Adept, and the 10 health in the early game is pretty significant. It's pretty significant. Predicting Bly not first in a Circ group. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? Yeah, I think I gotta. Yeah, Bly has to get out. Bly has a way better ranking on Aligulac. His Aligulac score is way better than any of these other players. His results are way better than any of these other players. There's only 2 losses in recent histories versus Neeb and fucking Nurchio. That's pretty crazy. I am so guys, I'm so biased. Bliest. Wow. What a great fucking joke, Cyan. Thanks, Cyan. Thanks. Siegfried is bold. He's sober, but he's bold. I can respect that. I respect that. I think Bly easy. Easy. Chat caught up. Toast, fucking stop typing while you're driving. That's really bad. Don't do that. Oh, you came in from the Discord. Fair enough. Where was I doing? Oh, right, my fucking groups. Yeah, all right. So what did I say? I said Bly and Silky. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay. That was a good group. It was a good little group. Good group. All right, delete. Group L. Tudming, Helton, Rays, and Fool of a Took, which is a really cool name, but I don't think he's going to advance. Tudming should advance easy. Tudming's got a lot of experience in his belt. He's a good player. Rays, kind of the same thing. I think it's pretty cut and dry in my opinion, unless somebody has something to say about it in chat. I'm just going to fucking put this in and move on. I want to get to the next group stage, honestly. Wow, there's so many fucking players. Oh, this is a good one. Rays will stomp Group L. Well, that's Do you think really Rays will stomp Group L? I have him coming out second. I think Tudming's really good, but I respect the Rays. I respect that. Oh, you guys don't see the paint.net. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I like that. All right, so this is a throwback group. We got Katz Noni, Pono, and Bent Wig. A lot of people might discount Noni because he's just an old guy or whatever. Let Toast host. What? No. 2 DMing, Toot Ming. What? Toast, stop fucking typing while you're driving. A lot of people might discount Noni because he's like just not around. Noni attended last year's DreamHack Austin, and he made it out of groups in first place in his group. And his group wasn't like he ain't no slouch. Like Penguin is in his group. Somebody else I think was in his group if I remember correctly. I can't remember. But yeah, it's gonna be Katz and Noni. Katz will be first. Katz still actively plays the game like on a yearly basis. Like Noni will advance second. I'm not sure how seriously Noni's taking the game, but he's still got that like pro caliber, you know. Speaking of caliber, Mana will advance first and Caliber second in this group. Mana's a really good player. Some PvP stuff might happen, I guess. Some TVP things might happen. Nice username might end up advancing first in the group. But I'm going to say probably not. I'm going to say probably Mana advances first, followed by Caliber. Mana had a really good year last year, I think. He had a pretty good year. Xanster Dolan, Milty Sleet. Yeah, these just aren't that, you know, like Xanster's going to advance. Dolan will probably advance. TVT and TVZ aren't so much matchups that are like super volatile. Lambo, Panda Bear Me, Livy B Torque. I really like Livy B. I think she's cool. I think she's a good streamer. I think she's great. but I don't think she's going to make it out of her group. Rip. I think it's cool she's going. That's super nice. That's cool. That's neato. And then the last... Oh, no, wait, that was the last group. Hooray! Alright, so we did the groups. Okay, so now I have to go to my notepad doc. Alright. We have to go to the notepad doc. Milty is a god. What group was Milty in? I don't even remember because I deleted them. That's okay, I have the browser. Milty. Okay, he's not a god like Xanster. Xanster's really good. I really like Xanster. And he's not as good as Dolan. He's not. He's just not. He's not. I'm sorry. He's not. I'm just sorry. I apologize. I apologize. He's not. He's just not. Anyway. So who advances from these groups? TLO, Cyril, True, Showtime. This is interesting. Just repeat it tomorrow, just a wasted day. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that you had a wasted day. I think, man, the Group A is like a real group of death in my opinion. I don't think True would advance from this group. I don't think so. I don't think that I believe in True advancing from this group. I think that probably Cyril, if the hype is real, if he's legitimately the best Zerg in Europe right now, I think probably Cyril. And then probably Showtime. But I don't think that it's impossible for anyone to make it out of this group. Oh wait, I need to deselect. We're gonna put W's next to their names. I put Showtime coming out as first though. Win 1. We'll do that. We'll do win 1, right? Kellizer, Harston, Major, Haas. I think Haas might be a solved player right now. I don't know. Haas just doesn't seem like the threat that he was in recent years anymore. I don't know if you guys agree with that. And I think Major's probably better than Kellizer. Probably. Harston will make it out in first place. We'll go win 1. And we'll do a little W over Harston because I made his little thing too small. I think probably Major Harston. Yeah, I agree. Group C, Masa Bly, Cham, and Time. I think Masa Bly. Masa is another player. Masa and Bly should both be looking to make really big waves this year. After their last year. Look, it looks like a little face. It looks like an angry weeaboo face. Whoops. The inner weeb, man. Masa, Time. Interesting. Tell me, Siegfried, why Time? I won't claim to know too much about Time, but like I keep saying, I don't really have faith in the Chinese scene. Masa and Bly, Bly came second in the first WCS circuit event last year. I think Bly should be looking to win an event this year, if at all possible, for him. If he believes that he can do it, I believe he can do it too. Masa should be looking to win for sure. Masa needs to make a top 4 this year. Mawson sort of had these, pretty okay years last year. I don't think they were as good as a lot of people kind of hyped him up to be, in a lot of ways. We're going to turn off Rush. I think Masa Bly, and I think Masa probably advances first. Easy peasy. Katz, Tudming, Probe, Jon Snow. I think Probe, Jon Snow. I think so. Also, man, that's an interesting group, man. I have both of the non-challenger players. No Rush. Fuck. What can we put on? What can we put on? I played this song in the beginning, actually. I'm kind of... What am I feeling? What am I feeling that's kind of similar to Rush? Put on Simon and Garfunkel. That's kind of like Rush, right? That's the same thing. Bring back Rush. If there's a second person in chat that wants me to bring back Rush, Daedalus, I'll bring back Rush. Actually, nah, fuck it. You listen to, you watch all of my shit. I'll bring back Rush just for you. You're important enough to bring back Rush. I'll put on Spirit of Radio. I'll put on that record. I really like that record. Actually, hold on. They have Vapor Trails. Do you guys know Vapor Trails? This record is great. This is an old, or a newer record. One Little Victory is an amazing song. Oh man, I'm gonna turn it up. Listen to that. Listen to that riff. Amazing song. I'm gonna keep it at that volume. If the volume's not very good, then I'll turn it the fuck down. But I think it's fine. Cat's tubing, Probe, Jon Snow. I put Probe to win and Jon Snow to win. Not sure who comes first there though. I think maybe Probe. But it's tough because of the nerf, right? Who do you think comes first here? Drumming is what makes Rush stand out to me. I think Alex Lifeson is an unfortunately neglected member of Rush. I'm gonna put Probe first. I'm not sure if anyone wants to disagree with me there. Jon Snow's really good, but I think Probe's really good right now. Lambo Euthermal Puckeye Asanu. I kind of want to see. Well, okay. I think Euthermal will win that group easy in first place. What a great fucking song. I'm gonna turn it down again. It's looking a little loud in OBS. Looks a little loud. By the way, about your Chinese comment, I feel the Chinese Protoss are bad, but Chinese Terrans and Zerg are good. That's kind of interesting. Besides Ayasanu, I think probably the Protoss Chinese players are the best, in my opinion. Just looking at results on whole. That's interesting, though. I would have to look more into the Chinese scene. Interesting. Euthermy and Ayasanu, people are saying. Yeah, you know what? I agree. I take back. I'm discounting the Chinese too much. Ayasanu is really good, and I think he's probably better than Puck and Lambo. Zanster, Drogo, Neeb, Snoot. I think Neeb, Snoot, probably. Drogo. I think it depends on what mood. Drogo told me that he wants to win this tournament. He's coming to win. So, I don't know, guys. Also, is that article out yet? Anyways, what are we doing? Neeb probably advances here. Okay, oh, right, because I was like, Drogo wants to win. Neeb first, Snoot second, but Drogo is coming to this tournament. He told me he's coming to the tournament to win, right? So I don't know. That makes me... And he's been in the house with Neeb, right? Neeb's been in Korea. Unless he went home. What's up, Lex Grizzly? What's up? How's it going? Give you the winky face. Give you the peace sign. There's like another peace sign over here, right? So, yeah. Neeb's been home? Oh, okay. Well, that's like another reason to kind of... Because Neeb... Alright, well, you know what? I'm saying Petit Drogo Snoot. Neeb's been home. Neeb's kind of had a lackluster end of year and beginning of year. Drogo just came back from practicing in Korea. Drogo's coming with high expectations of himself. I think it's going to be Drogo and Snoot. It's going to be Snoot easy. I would hope every... well, no, see, it doesn't work like that. Not every player is going to win the tournament. A lot of players are going... Like, Jon Snow wants to come top 16, I think he said. And Euthermal said he wanted to come... Like, he wants to win, but I think he said something like a better expectation would be like top 8. Like a more reasonable expectation because he's not been playing super. Neeb practices on EU and KR. He's like 7K MMR on EU. I really and truly believe that it will be... these are all pretend groups, right? That's important to realize. I feel like if this is the group, it's going to be Drogo Snoot, with Snoot coming first. Snoot's a god every time. Alright. Peely, I talked to, and he has no expectations. He's just looking at it as a vacation. Wow, that's really... Alright, well, Peely's not going to make it out of his group then. Well, he might. Nah, I'm probably saying Namshar Man at that point. Neeb bust? You're so biased, Hard Revenge. What an American you are. You're such an American. What an American, cheering for other Americans all the time. Wow, what an American. I'm definitely not biased to any one nation, except for the greatest nation of the world, which is Canada. What are we doing? Where are we? Here we go. Alright. Nurchio will make it out of his group. I think the rest is really a toss-up here. Sort of Caliber Igas. Could be tight. Could be tight. I don't think it'll be Caliber. I think it depends on what form sort of an Igas show up. Because they're both really good. They both show a lot of potential. Even though the rest of my stupid country wanted to leave, I believe in the EU, guys. Oh, you're British, man. That's cool. The British StarCraft scene. Risky pride. Warty pride. Drogo baguette for the win. Sort of in Korea for the last month, and he's been super good for so long. See, this is the thing, right? I kind of don't think that Sword has been super good. I kind of think that he's been okay. He's like skimming the bottom of being super good, you know? Like, he's so close. He's almost there. He's really good, but I don't know if he's super good. I wouldn't call him that. I think he needs to be really strong in this tournament and have a really great showing in this tournament for me to consider him super good. I think I will say sort of, though. I think I will. I think I'll say sort of. Alright, so sort of advanced second. Alright. Namshar Mana, Bystork, Peely. If Peely's going into this with no expectations, then I'm A, disappointed, because I think he should have expectations, and B, I'm not going to advance him from the group. I was surprised that Peely made it as far as he did at Katowice, honestly, if I'm going to be honest. Alright. So now we need the, where are we? Need to bring up the, last round bracket. I need to copy paste. No, I need to copy paste the playoffs bracket. Alright. Let's look at some of this stuff. Showtime, Namshar. I think Showtime. I think Showtime for sure. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, that was a... Okay. Showtime should win that. Hearthstone versus Sort of. I think Hearthstone should win that. For sure. God, what... Alright, there we go. I can't find the layers that I'm on. Am I in the background for everything? No, the next one's... Alright. Alright, so Masa Petit Drogo. If Masa's that favored, I'm gonna give it to Masa. I'm gonna give it to... Fuck me, dude. What the hell? Alright, there we go. What the hell? Control C, Control V, then move it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna give it to Masa. Probe Ayasanu. That's a close one, I think. I think I'll give it to... Ayasanu there. What layer is he on? He's on the third layer? Yeah, right. He's on the third layer for some reason. Ayasanu. GG, Mr. T. Welcome to the chat. How's it going? IA pretty hard? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably, right? Euthermal Jon Snow has to be Euthermal. I just need to find what layer he's on. Alright, there he is. Euthermal. Euthermal. We'll win that. God damn it. What the fuck? Alright, there we go. Alright, we found him. Actually, I'm just going to merge all these together. Why wouldn't I do that? There we go. Euthermal wins that. Snoot Bly. Snoot wins that. It's pretty straightforward stuff, right? Then we got a team kill situation for Liquid, which is pretty unfortunate. Sucks to suck. Nurchio Major. Nurchio should win that. If he's in any kind of the form that he was in last year, Nurchio got that. And Mana Serral. I think... Okay, so I'm really relying on the hype, right? I think Serral will take that. Probably. Snoot always beats Bly. Nurchio versus Major. That's a match, to be honest. Major's very good right now. Yeah, I take Nurchio no matter what, honestly. I don't think that Major's ever been as good as Nurchio was last year. He's not. He's just not. He's categorically not. Oh, Serral beats Mana. Yeah, I agree. I am relying on the hype, though. Like, it's entirely possible that Serral just, like, doesn't show up, right? Because what if the hype is overhype? You never know. Showtime versus Hearthstone. Showtime has the pedigree. He's got the results in the past. Hearthstone has been really, like, after Gold Series and Home Story Cup, it's not actually done as well as I would have hoped. Maybe some PvP happens, though, you know? You never know. Masa Ayasanu. I want to give it to Masa, again, because I just don't believe in the Chinese scene. Hearthstone does seem inconsistent, I agree. Masa ahead of Ayasanu. Alright, well, that like, Siegfried, you're one person in chat, and that's enough to convince me that I'm right. Euthermal versus Snoot. I have to give it to Snoot, I think. I don't think Euthermal is expecting a whole lot. Like, he took a break there. He took a mental break from the game, and I think that's good. But he says he's not in super form for this, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't want to put words in his mouth. But yeah. You're taking Euthermal ahead of Snoot? I don't think I will. I think you... check out the article, man. Check out the article. Got downvoted? What the fuck? The article got downvoted on Reddit. Why? Okay. Whatever, man. Yeah, check out the Jinx article that I wrote. And listen to Euthermal's words himself. That EU bracket. Yeah. The EU bracket is the... Well, like, EU is just the strongest foreign scene. Easy EU. Masa's the only NA player to make it through this far in my prediction, actually. Nurchio Serral is too tough for me, because I don't know how much I believe in Serral. I think I'll have to give it to Nurchio, because Nurchio believes in himself, I'm sure. And that can carry you a certain degree, right? Euthermal versus Snoot, Nurchio versus Serral is EU Challenger all over again? Who won? I don't even remember. Serral 3-0 Nurchio Challenger. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I think in the offstage experience can help quite significantly. Serral beat Nurchio recently. Yeah. In Challenger. I forgot, man. But I think I gotta give it to Nurchio here. Serral is Serral's a weird one. I don't know if I believe in Serral. Hype Serral. Showtime should win over Masa any day of the week, to be honest. I kind of hope that he doesn't, and I kind of hope that he does it. Like, if this is the bracket, if this actually happens, semifinals, Showtime, Masa, I think Masa gets to walk away from this saying, I proved that I'm in, right? Like, I'm a real contender here, right? And Showtime's storyline reasserts itself again this year, with Showtime being a real dominant player. Snoot Nurchio. Oh, man, it's the ZVZ bracket. Fuck me, dude. It's so hard to predict. Snoot Nurchio. Who wins that? Siegfried taking Nurchio over Snoot. I don't know how to feel. You can go to Aligulac. We'll go to Aligulac real quick here. Go to the browser. Aligulac. Where is it? Predict. Nurchio, and Snoot. Show me the future of Aligulac. Showtime is winning Austin. It was the plan the whole time. I think probably. If that's the matchup, probably. Nurchio, solid win percentage over Snoot. Oh, wait, what? It's only, what? Historic score, 68%. Goddamn. Opposing race, score versus each other. Oh, score versus each other. Yeah, okay. Well, oh no, wait, that's a best of 1. What the fuck? I didn't set it right. Best of, that'd be a best of 5, right? In the semis? It's best of 5 in the semis, I think, right? Wow, that's solidly Nurchio. Alright, I'll give it to Nurchio because Aligulac told me to, okay? And we're gonna keep Aligulac open. We're gonna let Aligulac decide the finals here. I think it's Showtime. For me, I think it's Showtime. Boop. So the finals in the Cyan Prediction Extraordinaire event is Showtime versus Nurchio. And for me, Showtime should win that. I think Showtime wins that matchup. But what does Aligulac say? What does Aligulac say? There's really no one going to Austin that can beat Showtime. That's why he was such an easy pick for me. If Showtime doesn't win Austin, it would be a disappointment. I don't know about a disappointment. I think there are lots of players who are capable of beating Showtime, like a lot of players. Realistically, if his matchup's bad, he might not even make it out of round of 16. Probably make it round of 32. Probably. 77% Showtime. My God. That's crazy. That is a huge margin. But Nurchio has the win against score versus each other. Showtime's better in PvZ, but Nurchio is better versus Showtime. It's a tough one. Because you got to keep in mind, Protoss is recently nerfed, right? Whew. Whew, I don't know. I gotta think about that, man. I think Showtime... Yeah, I think it's still Showtime. But I will consider... I don't know, man. I don't agree with this 77% chance from Maligulac if Nurchio has the win percentage historically over Showtime. Especially considering the nerf. Showtime versus Nurchio is my favorite matchup in SC2. God damn, that is a high praise. And I don't disagree. I do not disagree at all. Wow, I didn't even know this was a feature. Update match progress? God damn, that's cool. Large advantage for Showtime. I don't agree with large advantage for Showtime. Just taking all the context into account, if this is the finals, knowing that the nerfs have gone through, knowing that Nurchio historically beats Showtime, I don't agree with a large advantage for Showtime, but I would agree with Maligulac that Showtime should win. That's what we'll say. It's because of Showtime's recent form. That's why he has a large advantage. That final they had last year was still one of the best of 7s in Legacy of the Void. I totally agree. Last year was so good, dude. I've missed Circuit. I've missed you so much, WCS Circuit. Alright. Well, we did it. Showtime is going to win DreamHack Austin. Let it be known. Showtime is going to win DreamHack Austin.